Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome on stage the star of the show, the fabulous Robbie Lee.
Howdy everybody! Welcome! Your brother standing by the road with a heavy load from the seed he sowed. And if you see your sister by the way, just stop to say you're going the wrong way. You got to try a little kindness, yeah, show a little kindness. Just shine your love for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people, of the narrow-minded street. You got to try a little kindness, yes, show a little kindness. Just shine a light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people, of the narrow-minded streets. Oh, and a good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Country Week. Yeah. Southern nights. Have you ever felt a southern night? Oh yes. Free as a breeze, not to mention the trees. Oh, they're there and so, 'cause I love you so. Southern nights, yeah. Just as good as even when close your eyes. I apologize to anyone truly say he's found a better way. It's great to be back with you. Southern nights. Have you ever felt a southern night? Free as a breeze, not to mention the trees, whistling tunes that you know and you love them so. Oh, great tunes. Like a rhinestone cowboy riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. Like a rhinestone cowboy getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Rhinestone cowboy riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. Like a rhinestone cowboy getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers going over the phone. Like a rhinestone cowboy and cowgirl. Well, thank you very much, and a very good afternoon, everybody. Hello, how are you all? It's brilliant to be back. I hope you're okay. I hope you're all nice and safe. And well, it's nice to be back amongst you all again. Sorry about last week. Unfortunately, work took precedent, and well, we all have to earn a few coppers now and again. But it's great to be back with you all again. Crikey, this week, these last 2 weeks, you've really sent in so many shout outs and messages, and I'm going to say I can't promise do them all, but I'm going to try and get through as many as I possibly can. As you know, today is all about country songs, okay? Songs from America that over the decades have been providing us with some great entertainment, some wonderful music, and some great dancing. So this afternoon, I hope you're all going to be doing a bit of line dancing, okay? I know there's quite a few of you who've all said that you're dressing up as cowboys, cowgirls. You all got your hats and whatever it may be. So I hope you'll be doing a bit of dancing with me. this afternoon. Okay, let's get started. Okay, and I've chosen this today's show rather specific. I'm going to use some old songs, and I'd like to do some new songs as well. And the first one is going to come from one of America's greatest singer-songwriters and musicians, a man by the name of Mr. Hank Williams, okay? And he was regarded as the most significant and influential American singer-songwriters of the 20th century. Now, Hank Williams, some of you may or may not know him, but he recorded over 35 singles because he only had a short life. 5 of them were actually released after his death, and they reached the top 10 of the Billboard Country and Western Bestsellers chart, okay, including one that ranked number 1. There was 3 of them that ranked number 1 after his death, and I hope that you're going to enjoy some of them today. So his style was always recognized, and I like to sing his last song, which was recorded at Williams' his final recording session in September in 1952 in Nashville. And Hank passed away, sadly, on New Year's Day that year, aged only 29. And it just goes to show you drugs and alcohol can have a major effect on your life. And here's the song that went straight to number 1 in the US charts, and I hope you're going to enjoy. Hey, good looking. Yeah! Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Yeah. Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we can find us a new recipe? Yeah. I've got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. The soda pop and the dancing's free. So if you wanna have fun, come along with me. So hey, good looking, yeah. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? All right, take it away. Yeah. Oh, I can see some of you dancing. Well done, yeah. I love it. I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence and find me 1 for 5 or 10 cents. I'll keep it covered with dates, 'cause you know I'm writing your name down on every page. So hey, good looking, what you got a cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I'm free and I'm ready, so we can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? No more looking, I know I've been tooken. How's about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence and find me 1 for 5 or 10 cents. I'll keep it covered with dates, 'cause I'm writing your name on every page. So hey, good looking, what you got a cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Oh, the wonderful, wonderful Hank Williams. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm going to start it rather early this week, our shout out list, because there are so many to go through. We're going to go, first of all, to the care homes. And crikey, what a week it's been for them. I got to be honest with you. One moment it's okay to go and have visitors. Now we're on a shutdown. Oh, God blimey, it's getting up and down. It's getting bad to worse. I got to be honest with you. But I'm going to say a big shout out to all the care homes that have actually written in and want to say something. And I'm going to keep it rather brief if I can. First of all, I'd like to go up to Ystrad. In the valleys, which they're having a bit of a hard time at the moment. So to Millview and the Hollies and Court Clidy Gwyn, take care of yourselves, please. Morgana Court, Campion Gardens, who I was with a short while ago, Iraher in Carmarthen, Alid and the gang there, Plascum Carew, I know I've got such a bit of line dancing going on today. Brooklands, who I was with last week. What a cracking day that was. What a turn in the weather as well. Clydach Court in Trelaw near Porth. I know you're having a hard time with everything in Porth at the moment. So please take care of yourselves. Parkside House in Cardiff. And Caldy Grange, who hopefully, I'm saying hopefully now because things may have changed, I'll be with you Monday afternoon. Canterbury House in Milford. Kaya Glass Resource Centre in Pontypridd, Llandaff House in Llangennych, Llys y Dwysog in Swansea, Park View in Neath, Tegvan in Aberdare, the Rookery, my friends, the Rookery there in Ebervale. Nice to see you already with us this afternoon. Yscomberwyn House in Aberdare, Albert, Prince of Wales, Dufferin Frood Manor. I hope Gav and everybody there are fine. We've just done the Rookery, haven't we? Where else? Oh, Teenant. Yep, Teenant. Woodland Lodge, Pencoed, Langton Hall, who I was with on Wednesday. And it was great to see you all. It was wonderful to see your happy, smiling faces. And to rest in Haverfordwest, that was a wonderful show that we had last week. I hope you're all over it now. We had a bit of a giggle there, but it was good fun. St Ishon or St Ishon, I can never get that right, in Cardiff. Nice to have you on board this afternoon. Park Wern, Pembroke Haven in Pembroke, Williamson Care Home in Pembrokeshire, Placer Derwin in Carmarthen, Penross up in the valleys, Placer Garn, Treetops, and up in Cardigan, Havard. And please, everybody, please take care and please look after yourselves. But more importantly, stay safe. So all I want to do is just keep you informed and keep you happy. And I hope this afternoon you're going to enjoy a little song for you right now. A little song I hope you're going to enjoy. Woo! I don't know why. I love you. But I do. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I love you, but I do. I don't know why I cry so, but I do. I only know I'm lonely and I want you only. I don't know why I love you, but I do. Yeah. I can't sleep at night, feel so restless. I don't know what to do, I feel so helpless. I do. And since you went away, oh, I cry both night and day. I don't know why I love you, but I do. My days have been so lonely, my nights have been so blue. I don't know how I stand it, but I do. Each night I sit alone and tell myself that I would fall in love with someone else. Guess I'm wasting time. I've got to clear my mind. I don't know why I love you, but I do. All right. days have been so lonely, my nights have been so blue. I don't know how I stand it, but I do. Each night I sit alone and tell myself it's true that I will fall in love with someone else. I guess I'm wasting time. I got to clear my mind. I don't know why I love you. I don't know why I love you. I don't know why I love you, but I do. Ah, fantastic. Oh, there we are. Of course, over the years, there's been some wonderful, brilliant country singers. And I'd like to sing a little song from, in fact, a medley of songs from an entertainer. Was known as the Man in Black. Of course, those of you who know country will know what I'm talking about. Mr. John R. Cash, Johnny Cash. American, once again, American singer-songwriter, musician. He was an actor, don't forget that. He appeared in quite a few films. And he was one of the best-selling music artists of all time. And they've sold something in the region of around about 90 million records worldwide. And his genre-spanning music, it embraced country, rock and roll, rockabilly, blues, folk, even gospel sounds. And so here we are is a selection of songs from the Man in Black himself, Mr. Johnny Cash. We're back. I walk the line. I find it very easy to be true. I find myself alone with each day through and through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness, I've no proofs that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Well, I hear the train a-rolling, it's a-rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison and keep me dragging on. But that train keeps rolling down to San Antonio. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Yes, that's what keeps those people moving, and what tortures me. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. Fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. The flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames just went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. All right. Whoa! Fantastic Ring of Fire. Absolutely brilliant. Okie dokie. Okay, a little song for you right now is a bit of a love song for a couple of people I know, and for Phyllis and for Mel in Cardiff. This is one of your firm favourites, I know, and you ask for it all the time, and I hope that this afternoon you're going to enjoy this one. It's a song that was back in 1964. It's recorded by a gentleman called Ray Price. And Ray Price, for those of you who don't know him, was a very popular singer in the country circles in Nashville, etc. But he first started out many years ago, before that, as a vet in Texas. And Ray Price, of those of you who've seen pictures of him or even met him years ago, he was only a small guy, a bit like myself, in small stature, but very, very strong vocalist. And he was a vet, and he was too small to be a vet because of all the huge cows that they had in Texas. So he decided that one day he started singing, and he soon got himself some radio shows. And very, very quickly, Ray Price became a wonderful entertainer in the country world. Well, here's a little song that helped him his career blossom. A little song for Phyllis and for Mel. Together again. Together again. My tears have stopped falling. The long, lonely nights are now at an end. The key to my you hold in your hand, and nothing else matters, 'cause we're together again. Together again. The gray skies are gone. Back in my arms, now where you belong. Love that we knew is living again, and nothing else matters, 'cause we're together again. That's great that all of you can send in your requests. Keep it coming, 'cause it looks like we'll be here for quite a while. Any Christmas songs? together again. My heart does stop falling. The long, lonely nights are now at an end. The love that we knew is living again, and nothing else matters, 'cause we're together again. No, nothing else matters, 'cause we're together again. We're together again. I hope you're not crying too much, Phyllis. I really do. That's a great song, and I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, a little song from a gentleman whom I've admired for many, many a year. And once again, American singer-songwriter. Another one who was an actor. He was a record producer, entrepreneur. And this gentleman was voted and elected into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2013. Mr. Kenny Rogers, of course. Kenny Rogers was particularly popular with country audiences, but he also charted, and people don't realise this, more than 120 hit singles across various music genres. And he topped the country and pop album charts for more than 200 individual weeks in the United States alone, in the USA just alone. What about the rest of the world? He sold more than 100 million records worldwide during his lifetime, which makes him one of the best-selling music artists of all time. His fame and career, it spanned multiple genres like rock, folk, pop, rock, and country. And he remade his career, which is one of the most successful crossover artists of all time, which is fantastic, really. He sang with all the greats, and which we know. But sadly, in March this year, we lost him at the age of 81, and that was a massive loss to all music, and not just country. So, in a tribute to Kenny Rogers, I'd like to do a song that Kenny Rogers recorded back in 2000, and it became one of those great songs, Buy Me a Rose. He works hard to give her all he thinks she wants. 3-car garage, her own credit card. He pulls in late to wake her up with a kiss goodnight. If he could only read her mind, she'd said, buy me a rose, call me from work, open a door for me, what would it hurt? Show me the love you have, the look in your eyes. These are the little things I need the most in my life. Days have gone, 2 years of feeling all alone. She can't help but wonder what she is doing wrong. Lately she trying again to turn his head. Would it make a difference if she said, buy me a rose, call me from work, open the door for me, what lost in my life. And the more that he lives, the less that he tries. Show her the love that he holds inside. The more that he gives, the more that he sees. This is a story of you and me. So I bought you a rose on the way home from work, to open a door to a heart that I hurt. And I hope that you notice the look in my eyes, 'cause I'm gonna make things right for the rest of my life.
Rest of your life.
And I'm gonna hold you tonight. Do all those little things for the rest of your life. Kenny Rogers. Oh, absolutely wonderful. How simple things are, aren't they? How simple. Right. Care workers shout-out list, I've just been told. Here we go. And there's quite a few today, so I'm going to be as quickly and hopefully as plainly as possible. Here we go. Jessica Parmenter, Debbie Williams, Kerry Powell, Biz Lewis, Debbie Needs, Gemma Harris, Alexandra, Jill Laidlaw, and Heather Jones, Amanda Appleton, Paula Evans, Donna Davis, Deborah McDermott, Jane, Sarah, Paulette, Lisa, Wendy, Linda, and Claire from Milford, Wendy Parker, and Maria, Alison Richards, Denise Hodge, hope you had a good holiday, Jane Thomas, Edwina Ashton, Lee, Ian Burden, Angela Thomas, Bernadette Thomas, Susan Hanson, Debbie Henley Griffiths, Jenny D, Chloe King, Maria Stevens, Jill Tucker, Brenda Williams, Aniko Dragan, Lee Williams, Olivia Etheridge, Chloe Wilkes, Sharon Probert, and Esme, Jean Horsepool Miles, Michelle Williams, Emma Tabernor, and Catherine Williams. Thank you so much for all the hard work you're doing, and you know darn well what's coming down the road for you. But I know you're all well organised, and you're all extremely capable in handling the situation that we seem to be in today. And God bless you all, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the hard work and the care that you show your clientele. You really are absolutely superstars, you really do. Here's a little song that's going to get you all moving in the way of a country song. Take these chains from my heart. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. You've grown cold and no longer care for me. Yes. All my faith in you is gone, but the heartaches linger on. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Woo! Take these tears from my eyes and let me see just a spark of the love that used to be. Yeah. If you love somebody new, let me find a new love too. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. All right. If you want, you can clap your hands. Give my heart just a word of sympathy. Be as fair to my heart as you can be. Then if you no longer care for the love that's being set me free. You've grown cold and no longer care for me. Yeah. All my faith in you is gone, but the heartaches linger on. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Ah, absolutely fantastic, wonderful. Oh, crikey. Oh, there we are. Right. There are lots of country songs which everyone's got a firm favourite, and when putting a show like this together, it does take time. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it does take a lot of time. And I do try to put as many country favourites in as possible. And crikey, and it's such a wide variety of music. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to just sing a small selection of country favourites from over the decades, and I hope that you're going to enjoy some of these songs. And here's one starting way back again. You painted up your lips and rolled and curled your tinted hair. Ruby, are you contemplating going out somewhere? Shadow on the wall tells me the sun is going down. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. It wasn't me that started that old crazy Asian war. Though I was proud to go and do my patriotic chore. And yes, it's true, I'm not the man that I used to be. Oh, still need some company. On the road again, I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life of love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, going places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again, and I can't wait to get on the road again. Here we go. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way, and our way is on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. The life of love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. Alright. Long time forgotten are dreams that just fell by the way. Yeah. And the good life we promised ain't what she's living today. Things he's done, no. He just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man, and she loves him in spite of his wicked ways that she don't understand. Teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand, Lord. 'Cause she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. Yes, she's a good-hearted woman in you all enjoyed that little selection of some great country tunes from over the decades. I really do. Okay, it's shout-out time for people who've written in the last couple of weeks. And thank you so much. It really is refreshing. It does cheer me up on dismal days when I get these little shout-outs that come in. Okay, here we go. It's going to be a long list. Robert Thompson, Fiona Schreider, Christine Hope, Jim McRae, Jason Ishlin, Carol Long, Janet Kay, Brenda Williams, Susan Maroney, Glenn Tranter, Kem Bollinger, Angela Griffin, June Williams, Pam James, Sher Hall, Pamela Gray, Julian Gioras, Linda Sheade, Kath Williams, Lisa Phillips Morris, Linda Baker. Happy birthday to you, Linda, for the yesterday. Calvin Price, Phyllis Keaton, Mariam Pope, Thomas Kowinski, Mike Lowe, Leslie Peachy, Chris Clark, Derek Atkinson, Catherine Mosley, Pam Willoughby, Kay Price, Alan Key, Val Coker, Jackie Sims, Valerie Scott, Julie Bradbury, Barbara Wells, Deborah Mitchell, Isabel O'Reilly, Isabel O'Reilly, oh yeah, okay, Valerie Scott, where I've lost it, Gillian Woodward, Maureen Milne, Brenda Borrington, Jean Swan, Ruth Blades, Margaret Beer, Jean Swan, again, Suzanne Robinson, Gail Handrell, Tina Hitchin, Eleanor Robertshaw, Catherine Whitley, Vanessa Hutchinson, Michelle Williams, Gina Westbury, Pete Wright in Texas, and a special hello and shout out to Andy and Samantha Neville and their daughter Ellie, who's just on the way home from returning from Birmingham Children's Hospital after having a heart operation. And Ellie, I sincerely hope that you're feeling great now, my darling. And apparently it's supposed to be the last operation for you. So I hope that you're fine right now, my darling. I really do. And I'd like to sing you a little song. And this is a song, I first heard this when I was living in California in a place called Carmel. And which was back in the 80s. And when I first heard this song, it literally did bring tears to my eye. It brought tears down my face, to be honest with you. This song, it brought back memories of my mum, whom I was missing. And originally written in 1982 by Jeff Sibar and Larry Henley. And over the years, this song has been recorded by many artists, Sheena Easton, Gladys Knight, and Bette Midler, and many, many, many more. I'd like to sing my rendition of a song that I hope you will enjoy. This one's called Wind Beneath My Wings. It might have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. That's your way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long. Beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I wished I could be. I can fly higher than an eagle. me my way. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know it. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my That's from me, Mum. Oh, fabulous. Right, geez, a little song from 1972 when country music hit the UK charts, and it was a song that got to number one. It was the first number one song of many hit records in the UK charts and the USA charts by a band called Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show. Do you remember them? Absolutely remember Ray with the one patch. That's it. Okay. Well, it reached the high in the charts here in the UK, and it was a major hit for them all over the world. However, I'd like to sing a version, not by Dr. Hook, okay, but by an Irish singer by the name of Mike Denver. And I happened to stroll upon this guy quite by accident, I have to be honest with you, and I thought, oh, this guy's got a great voice and a wonderful style, and a fantastic artist, and I hope that you like his version just as much as the original. All about Sylvia's mother. All right, mother. Sylvia's mother said, Sylvia's busy, too busy to come to the phone. Sylvia's mother said, Sylvia's trying to start a new life of her own. Sylvia's mother said, Sylvia's happy, no, why don't you leave her alone? And the operator said 40 cents more for the next 3 minutes. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just wanna talk to her. I only keep her a while. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just wanna tell her goodbye, goodbye. Sylvia's mother said, Sylvia's packing, she's gonna be leaving today. Sylvia's mother said, Sylvia's marrying a fella down Galveston Way. Sylvia's mother said, please don't say nothing to make her stop crying and stay. And the operator said 40 cents more for the next 3 minutes. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just wanna talk to her. I'll only keep her a while. song that is, absolutely. Okay, a selection of a couple of songs from one of the greats from country singers over the decades. Wonderful gentleman who originally started his life as a professional baseball player. And I never realised this, I've got to be honest with you. Mr. Charlie Pride, and he made history by becoming the first black country singer to have chart success in the States. And whilst he was doing this, whilst he was also active playing baseball as well, which was something quite unusual. And Charlie Pride had been encouraged to join the music business, excuse me. And he played small venues and very soon was making records in Montana, believe it or not Nashville at this time. And during this time recording in Montana, that his record started getting recognition and airplay all over America. And very soon, everybody was curious to find out all about Charlie Pride. And to imagine everybody's surprise when he walked out on stage, because nobody knew that he was a black fella. And but obviously, his race soon became nothing at all. It was a minor detail compared to his success that he's had ever since then. And in 1967, Charlie Pride, it became the first black performer to appear at the Grand Ole Opry. And here's a selection of songs that Charlie Pride has recorded, and I hope you're going to enjoy some of these tunes. Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? I woke up this morning, realized what I had done. I stood alone in the cold, cold gray morning sun. I knew I'd lost my little head, and all I knew was the things that were said. Now comes the heartaches the morning brings. I was wrong to slip from me. I said, hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? Something like that. And if you did, was she crying, crying? Yeah. If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? My baby makes me proud. Lord, don't she make me proud? She never makes sense by hanging all over me in a crowd. 'Cause people like to talk, Lord, how they love to talk. When they turn out the lights, I know she'll be leaving with me. And we get behind closed doors, then she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man. No one knows what goes on behind closed doors. My baby makes me smile. Lord, don't she make me smile. She's never too far away or too tired to say, I want you. She's always a lady, just like a lady should be. But when they turn out the lights, she's still a baby to me. Alright. So when we get behind closed doors, then she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man. 'Cause no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. Behind closed doors. Fantastic. Behind closed doors. Charlie Pride, wonderful country artist. Absolutely a wonderful man, wonderful brilliance. Now, my second and last shout-out list for this week goes, first of all, we go to a gentleman called Graham Hicks, who is also a great Buddy Holly tribute country and western singer. Pat Wood, Raymond Alfonso, Bibi Khan, Jackie Williams, Kerry Davis, Chris Clark, Jeanette Heatley, Mary Kendall, Tricia Morgan, Alan Vickery, Tony Spence, Pamela Janes, Sharon Edwards, Anne Noonan, Janie Nielsen, Lisa Titchmarsh, Anna Baker, Anna Tarara, Bella Woodfield, John and Janet Hartwell, Nick Barnes and his mom Susan, Linda Baker, Chris Peacock, Alan Key, Mark Elson, Ben Judge, Robert Harron, Josh Proctor, Eric Walker, Paula Ashman, Leanne O'Grady, Darren Hawkins, Sue Brady, Alex Kerr, Alan Wills, Hilda Powell, Jed Bailey, Mike George, William Tunnicliffe, Megan Luthier, Joy Lampew, Beverly Beams, June Guest, John Miller, Anne Fitzgerald, Susan May, Sue Bradley, Denise Woodburn, Julie Phillips, David Lynn, Helly Alcock, Linda Green, David Bowen, George Alexander, Paul Robbo Robinson, Susan Fermandel, Diane Chandler, Diane Thomas, Steve Fenson, Terry Davis, and Chris Donovan. Thank you so much all who've written in and wanted obviously a shout out, and I hope this afternoon's looking after you so well. It really is. Earlier I sang a Dr. Hook song from, obviously it was a version by somebody else, so I'd like to sing you an original song that they recorded, which was a subtle parody of a teen heartbreak weeper. It's one of those. The single, it flopped, believe this or not, on his first release, but with some more promotional muscle, it became the band's first million seller, and it hit the top 5 in the summer of 1972. It's a little song, When You're in Love with a Beautiful Woman. I know the feeling. That's got me a cup of tea for afterwards. Really? 2 cups of tea. Not bad. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, it's hard. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you know it's hard.
It's hard, you know it's so hard.
You wanna trust her, then somebody hangs up when you answer the phone. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you go it alone. Maybe it's just an ego problem. Problem is I've been fooled before by fair weather friends and faint-hearted lovers. And every time it happens, it just convinces me more. Yeah. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you watch your eyes. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you look for lies. Everybody tempts her, everybody tells her she's the most beautiful woman they know. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you're going alone. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you watch your friends. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you watch your eyes. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you keep looking for lies. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you're going alone. Oh, cracking song. Oh, you're alone. There we are. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, fantastic. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that. I really do. But sadly, ladies and gentlefolks, it brings my country show to its final song of the afternoon. Have you enjoyed yourselves? Yes? Fantastic. I really have. And it's been wonderful being back with you again. It really has. And I hope that you've enjoyed my choice of songs. And as always, I hope that they brought back a smile to your face, and also just remember one or two memories of songs from years gone by. From me, Robbie Lee, thanks ever so much for everybody being tuning in. It's been wonderful. I know we're going through a difficult time, and I know the next few weeks are going to be rather difficult as well. Sadly, I won't be back next Friday. Once again, work commitments. However, I don't know how that's going to work out at the moment, but we'll just see how it travels. So I shall be back with you in a week, 2 weeks today, so it's a fortnight's time, and I got some great songs from the 50s and 60s, okay? Some wonderful, some great songs that I hope that in fact, I know you're going to enjoy. So we're going to go back to the 50s and 60s in 2 weeks' time. So from me, Robbie Lee, please take care, look after yourself, and please, just smile a bit more often, because, sometimes it's so difficult to be sad if you can smile. Take care, God bless. To finish off with a little dancer that everyone knows. And I want to see you clapping your hands to this one. So come on, here we go. Woo! You can tell your world you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes up when we're gone. You can tell your friends just what a fool I've been. Laugh about and joke upon the phone. You can tell my arms go back to the farm. You can tell my feet to hit the floor. Or you can tell my lips to tell my fingertips they won't be reaching out for me no more. Sing along, here we go. But don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Line dancing, here we go. Brilliant. You can tell your mom I moved to Arkansas. You can tell your doctor bite my leg. Or tell your brother Cliff, whose fists can tell my lip he never really liked me anyway. Or tell your Aunt Louise, tell anything you please? Myself already knows I'm not okay. Or you can tell my eyes to watch out for my mind. It might be walking out on me today. Here we go, sing it with me. But don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Ooh, hey. Ah, fantastic. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Don't tell my heart. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, from me, Robbie Lee, thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart. It's been great performing for you this afternoon. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you in a fortnight's time. I think I'm going to lie down in a dark room in a minute. Ah, lovely. Thank you very much. God bless. See you all
Ladies
soon.
and gentlemen, you've
Thank
been
you.
watching the fabulous Robbie Lee. Please put your hands together and thank the star of the show, Robbie Lee.
Thank you.